You sure? What did you say?
I said,
You already talked that Tazawam.
no, I always spoke to him.
Right. He said, I already spoke to Iraq. And so that's how I knew, okay, I got to go get him. So I didn't got to call you.
Right.
Because I already knew, like, okay, he down here. Let me start going his way and call him. But you see, when I called you, who you talked to already? A Tazawam?
I'm one.
Right, so you already, see how everything just mapped it?
Yeah.
So, nigga, we can't get up with no fucking excuses. That's the point. Y'all wish I ain't even allowing us to get up with excuses.
Or a curve, that shit real.
Right, you could have woke up with your own excuses.
Yep.
You could have woke up with your own, I could have woke up with mine. Y'all wish I ain't playing that shit.
Right. Even if you had him.
That shit gotta get to the side.
Yeah, because he watching. He got it. Why you think the scripture say his eyes 10 times brighter than the sun?
Yeah.
He's watching your ass, man.
And he chastised those who he loved too.
Yep.
So if you getting up and you got them excuses and you like, oh, it sucks to be y'all life, nigga, you a bastard.
Yeah.
Straight bastard.
But go ahead, my bad, cause
Say-
the scripture.
It say, for if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward.
Woo!
So a reward is what? The kingdom of heaven, saved by the chariots when missiles hit. That's part of the reward. All right, being the king of 144,000. All right, that's a reward, man. Blessings.
Yeah. And speaking sound doctrine willingly.
Exactly.
You better. The apostle taught us you better make sure you believe in what you say.
I hope you right.
But if against my will and dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me.
Right. See that dispensation meaning manager. You a manager.
Yeah.
You an actual manager. So you can't be having like you said. You better be teaching right.
Yeah.
So we gotta manage and make sure that this camp and this body is being ran right. Brothers is breaking down things right. They being orderly. They being brotherly. And we the whole matrix, the whole
nine.
Yeah, the whole nine. Yeah.
I say, what is my reward then? Verily, that when I preach the gospel, I may make the gospel of Yahushua without charge, that I abuse not my power in the gospel.
Exactly.
See, and
That's
niggas like right.
That's why he was out of here. He was abusing his power from the beginning.
Yeah.
Choking brothers up, yelling at them, grabbing them, intimidating them.
Talking about smack shit out you and shit.
Right.
Boy, I wish you
See
would.
me. I said, shit, you ain't nothing to me like that.
All right, I wish a nigga would.
I wish a motherfucker
can't-
would even say that to
You
me.
come
It's hope.
right. I can't tell me you don't smack a motherfucker if you don't do this and that, man.
Get beat up.
Knowing me, like me personally, I gotta.
You suspended.
As
As soon
By
as you make that
force.
statement, you suspended. Because you might as well go sit down for a month or two.
Right.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Right.
It'll be one of them statements.
What you mean you don't suspended? Beep bop, beep bop.
Shit, you suspended. Before it's suspended, you don't understand.
That's ridiculous, man. Like that's you basically turned into Esau. That's how Esau do you. Get down on the ground.
Right, and Esau don't even play that shit.
Right. If you don't get down on the ground, he gonna shoot your ass.
I got something.
Mm-hmm.
Got something.
This is Isaiah 62:1. It says, "For Zion's sake will I not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake I will not rest, until the righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth." You know? And it says, "For Jerusalem's sake I will not rest," man. So you got guys out there that's resting, man. You're not speaking on prophecy and warning the people that's resting, because you're not doing your job, man. You sleeping. You know? You're not doing anything of worth that benefits the body of Yahushua, man. You know, you're just talking out of your ass because you want some type of recognition and not really doing your job. You're going to end up costing people their lives, man, because they're actually following you in what you say, and what you say isn't correct.
Got something.
Got
But this Romans 12 and 11, not slothfulness in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord.
It's not slothful in business, man. You know, meaning that you gotta have these videos up. You gotta have, you know, the cameras ready. You know what I'm saying? You gotta study. You gotta make sure these breakdowns are correct. You know, and you Nazariah, you being slothful by not breaking down the scriptures the correct way, man.
And not building up your men around you too.
Yeah, because they can't even. They're not even built up to speak. You're the only person that speak.
and the ones that do speak, shit.
They put their foot in their mouth.
Yeah, but no, the ones that do speak, they was around the Chicago camp.
Mm-hmm.
They the ones that broke off with him. That's why they can speak.
Yeah.
And so forth. Even the nigga who used to have the dreads with the towel wrapped around, he got a chance to experience the Chicago camp and be around. And they showed him how you have to study. That's why he can know a little something.
Yeah.
But them other guys that came in like straight off from Nazariah on in, because they can't speak, they can't do nothing, and they don't know the scriptures.
Yeah.
They just reading for him.
Yeah, basically.
They just reading for him. That's all they doing. You got something?
A little bit more, just one more. Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuously instant in prayer. That's why I say we got a lot of tribulation and so forth going on with us personally and in the truth, and we just being patient. We taking it. Now Puffy said, "Take that, take that." But real quick then, because I'm jumping everywhere. This Acts 8:27, and he arose and went, and behold, a man of Ethiopian and eunuch, a great authority under Candace, queen of the Ethiopian, who had the charge of all her treasure. Right, this nigga would have been a treasurer, and had come to Jerusalem for to worship. And it showed you he was an Israelite. Why? Because Deuteronomy 16:16 say that all the men of Israel must present themselves 3 times a year in front of the Lord. Yeah. So nigga, that's how we know he was a goddamn Israelite. Stupid ass church people. Was returning and sitting in his chariot, read Isaiah the prophet, which is Isaiah. Then the Spirit said unto Philip, Go near and join thyself to the chariot. And Philip ran thither to him and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, which is Isaiah, and said, Understandest thou what thou readest? And he said, How can I, except some man should guide me? Why he didn't say the Spirit?
Right.
The same Spirit that told Philip to run his ass over there.
Right.
Why didn't he just turn around and say, Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, get away from my chair. Nigga, I'm balling. Nigga, I got 20-inch rims on this bitch. Nigga, my motherfucking Spirit, nigga, guide me. That's what Nazariah would have told Philip. Right. See, if Philip would have ran over to Nazariah, Nazariah would have told him, nigga, get away from my motherfucking charger. Nigga, I'm on 20s, nigga. Right. Spirit taught me the scriptures. Right. See that? See how wicked he is? Oh, weak ass nigga. And he said, How can I, except some man should guide me? And he desired Philip that he would come up and sit with him. Nazariah wouldn't have dared let Philip in this car. Yeah. He'd have rolled the window up on him and rammed the engine up and burnt the tires out to scare him to get away from him. Yeah. Or said some old, nigga, I'll pop you or some crazy ass shit. Yeah. Because we know you a nigga. The place of the scriptures which he read was this. He was led as a sheep to the slaughter, and like a lamb dumb before his, what's this? Shears?
Yeah, Shareers.
Shareers. So opened he not his mouth, which that was talking about Yahushua.
Isaiah 53rd chapter.
Mm-hmm.
So when and he wasn't prideful. He asked, "Do you understand what you read?" He didn't say, "Yeah, I got it." Right. Knowing damn well he didn't understand.
He didn't understand it. And he happened to be reading about the lamb, Yahushua.
This is on Isaiah 46 and 13. It saying, I bring near my righteousness, it shall not be far off, and my salvation shall not tarry. And I will place salvation in Zion for Israel, my Lord. So basically, the Lord is going to place salvation, man. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying, which is the elect. Because most of you jakes that don't get it, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So y'all is not righteous, man. Alright? He said he's gonna bring in his righteous. It shall not be a far off, man. He's talking about the men of the Lord that's pushing his word. In truth's sake. Alright? Not because the Spirit taught you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's logic. You know what I'm saying? You can't say the Spirit taught you, but all of a sudden you gotta be taught by the men. That talk through the Spirit of Yahweh Shemashah.
Ezekiel 34 and 31. And ye my flock, the flock of my pastors are man.
Yep.
And I am your God, said the Lord God. So you're going to get this from a man. Period.
Exactly.
I got one more. It's Proverbs 8 and 4. Proverbs 8 and 4. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart, meaning mind. Hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. For the mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. And that's what happened when you come into this truth. That's what you're supposed to be displaying.
Yeah.
And your actions show that you've been actually, well, your word of mouth, that's why I say it's not what goes in the man that defile him, but what goes out.
Yeah.
Because once you understand this, and you speaking perverse and wicked things and not righteousness, or you blaspheme the spirit, which is going against it, which is saying Babylon the Great is not America, nigga, you just defiled your motherfucking self. That's why I say a man shall give account for every idle word they say out his goddamn mouth.
Okay.
So motherfuckers better get it right.
This is Matthew 12 and 35. It says, but a good man out of a good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
Exactly. So everybody's being recorded.
Yeah.
At all times.
For by the words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned, man.
Shit.
And judging from your words, you're condemned, man. You know? You're condemned to all hell, man. Just for forsaking prophecy, man. Which is rejecting the spirit.
Because the spirit of Yahweh shut up.
Like, and that's a basic. That's we learned that like what, first year in the truth. Like, so you negate the scriptures that are milk, man. You negate the foundation of the truth, which is prophecy. Everything revolves around this so-called futurism that you have so much disdain for.
Yeah, read to him the breakdown of futurism. Because remember, he tried to make that a bad thing.
Yeah.
See that? But you a dumbass nigga. That's why Elder Gabar said, it's power in words. Well, look up, nigga.
It sure is.
So our job is to defend the gospel, remember?
This is the word futurism from Webster's dictionary. It says concern with events and trends of the future, or which anticipate the future.
Wait, hold on. Let me read one real fast. It's Daniel 12 and 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting content.
Yeah.
That's the 2/3.
Yeah. That's
And-
what you call prophecy.
Exactly. That's futurism. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness, see, as the stars forever and ever. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to read. Look, he said, I got a futurism too.
This is Revelation 19 and 10. It says, and I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. You know, so if you don't testify prophecy, you don't have the spirit, man. You don't have it.
So you can pull that Esau trick with that folk tongue and use whatever new word that you thought was new, but prudent man's gonna look the shit up.
Smart.
A simple man believeth every word, but a prudent man looks shit up, nigga. Which it shows you that we are the prudent, and you got a whole bunch of simple motherfuckers on standing next to you.
Yeah. This is word prophecy in the interlinear Bible from the Greek propheteia. It says prophecy, a discourse emanating from divine inspiration and declaring the purposes of the Most High, whether by reproving and admonishing the wicked or comforting the afflicted. And you can't reprove or admonish the wicked or comfort the afflicted without reading prophecy, because you have to read what's going to happen to them, what's going to be their judgment or their destiny if they continue to go in the ways of wickedness, man. That's how you reprove the wicked. You comfort the afflicted by giving them the prophecies of the scriptures now and the kingdom of heaven, and how everything is going to be all right, how Esau is going to be in slavery, how we won't be oppressed anymore. You can't do your job as a man of the Lord to either rebuke or reprove or to comfort and exalt if you're not talking about prophecy. It doesn't make any sense. You might as well just be standing out on the corner selling DVDs.
Right. Which he's selling wolf tickets. So
Right.
He close to it. That nigga selling smack DVDs.
URL. Smack.
Right.
Even though he finna get smacked in his dome when the Lord sent a missile up his ass. It says, or comforting the afflicted or revealing things hidden, especially by foretelling future events. So you can't even bring out dark senses of parables without talking about prophecy. Without telling future events, man. It says, of the prediction of events relating to Christ, Yahushua's kingdom, and its speedy triumph, together with consolations and admonitions pertaining to it, the spirit of prophecy, the divine mind to which the prophetic faculty is due, of the endowment and speech of the Christian teachers called prophets, the gifts and utterances of these prophets, especially of the predictions of the works of which set apart to teach the gospel, will accomplish for the kingdom of Yahushua. So you have a set of predictions, man. Futurism.
Exactly. And since you don't believe in futurism and shit, well, this is what Yahushua got to say to you. Isaiah 41, I know you're sure you want to come in.
Okay.
Isaiah, this only 3. Isaiah 41 and 21. Produce your cause, said the Lord. Bring forth your strong reasons, said the King of Jacob. Let them bring them forth and show us what shall happen. Let them show the former things, what they be, that we may consider them and know the lighter end of them. So, nigga, what's going to happen to the Vatican Church, nigga, since that's Babylon? See how he ain't telling you, yeah, he just so focused on that it's that, then what's going to happen to it?
Right.
Since you want to remix, nigga.
Remix all the way.
Right. Let the motherfucking remix play all the way, nigga. He want to keep doing this. You know how they play it, right? And they'll just play the one word.
And then scratch it.
Motherfuckers say, nigga, stop playing that shit. Let that shit go.
Right, finish the beat.
Right. That's right. Just sitting there talking about you. And motherfuckers sitting there talking about, nigga, that shit going hard. Bitch ass nigga, he been doing that for 10 minutes now. He don't want to let you niggas know. He just you.
Right.
Cause that shit don't sound right.
Hell no.
Like, come on, man, you a joke. That's all we can laugh. Or declare us things forth to come. Show the things that are to come hereafter, that we may know that ye are gods. Right, you say the Lord dealing with you, right? Yea, do good or do evil, that we may be dismayed and behold it together. Behold, ye are of nothing, and your works of naught, and abomination is he that chooses for you. All right, so fuck you niggas.
You ain't nothing. How's that feel?
Exactly.
How's that feel to know that you think you the one?
Right.
And the scriptures bluntly tell you ain't shit.
Right. All you the apostles then played the whole song for us, right? And you know what the apostles did? Not only did they give us the whole truth through the spirit of Yahushua, why they put you can press the replay button?
Yeah.
Why they put it on replay for us?
Right.
So we can keep hearing it, and get the understanding through repetition, and other brothers coming in can keep hearing it,
Yeah.
and that's why they never stopped on their videos. That's why they just re-upload videos and do breakdowns to the same videos and upload the video to give you a reflection.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Nazariah, his song is just you. Come on, man! You don't go with that shit, man. That shit is a joke.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Cause you came in when we came in. Right, you came in when we came in, cuz. Stop. That's why we be saying, that's why at times when I wanted to kick your motherfucking ass that day. Nigga, stop playing with us.
Man.
You playing with us. Well, you was playing with us because you played with Howard Shaw, nigga. You playing with us.
Right.
Right. Yep. Got some. I got some.
God.
No, go ahead, because you hold your...
Yeah, this is Romans chapter 12, verse 6. It say, having then gifts discerning according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophesied, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith.
Damn.
Alright? So, prophecy is based on faith, man. You gotta have faith or you to prophesy, man, out there. Can't be saying any and everything, man. Just coming out just saying all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? What's that? What do you say?
Babylon's
Babylon's the
yeah,
Vatican and shit.
No, you tripping.
You gotta have, you gotta, no, y'all ain't got no grace, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no grace period in what y'all doing.
Yeah.
Alright? Y'all ain't prophesying prophecy. Right? It's a portion of faith.
They named it futurism to demonize him. That's what he did.
And it means the same thing as prophecy. Alright.
That was an Esau move.
Yeah, that really was.
Yeah, that's new speed.
Yeah.
That's just like you got Babylon, right? Then you got what? Mesopotamia.
Yeah.
Then you got what? Iraq.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's the same shit.
thing.
The fuck is y'all? Who the fuck is y'all playing with?
Yeah,
Remember when we started learning all that shit? How dude at the job trying to hit you with that weak shit,
Yeah.
and then you just went edified the rest of them with it. Like nigga, you talking about Mesopotamia, nigga? Yeah. Babylon, right? Oh, yeah. Man, shut up.
Right.
Right. Yeah, man. Like
Go look, the new thoughts.
yeah.
New thoughts coming on the scene, and they looking right too.
Yeah, so yeah, man. Yeah, like I was at a corner store. He really thought I didn't know what Mesopotamia was. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's in Iraq, right? He trying to make it seem like I don't know it.
Right,
You know
try
what
to
I'm
hit you with the biblical term.
Right.
Motherfucker.
That's my stay in your lane over there.
Right.
This is Ezekiel 3:16. It says, and it came to pass at the end of 7 days that the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. And that's one thing you're not doing, man. The Lord gave you knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and you took it and you basically hiding the talent, man. You're not warning the people what they're supposed to be doing, man. What they should do and what they shouldn't be doing. You know? Because you don't teach prophecy. So how are you supposed to be a priest or a counselor or a lawyer when you don't know the law? It says, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity. And that's your fault, man. Because you're supposed to be telling him, no, you ain't supposed to be smoking. You ain't supposed to be selling drugs. You know, you ain't supposed to be worshiping Christmas and these other guys. You're supposed to be celebrating Hanukkah. You're supposed to be what do you call it? Promoting herbs. You know, you're supposed to be teaching the word, man. That's what you're supposed to be saying. Why? Because if you don't, this is what's going to happen to you. This is what's going to happen to the world. You're going to be caught up in this. You're going to be caught up in that.
Yeah.
If not, you're going to reap the kingdom of heaven. You're going to reap these benefits, these promises. All these prophecies are going to come to pass, whether you're on the other side or not. That's what you're supposed to be saying.
And you understand too, you being the head, you gotta lead by example.
Yeah.
So when you know the law is grow your beard, you gotta grow your beard. When they tell you you're gonna do lineups, you can't do lineups.
Yeah.
When they tell you that you can't be a brawler and you can't be a riotous and all that shit,
Yeah.
you can't display like behind the scenes to the fellow Akims that nigga I get at niggas, motherfuckers
Right.
know me, ooh, I'm this, I'm that. No, you go to show forgiveness, turning the other cheek, and being a peacemaker.
Yeah.
So that's why when brothers come to me and they get into it with certain people and so forth, do I be like, oh man, go upside that nigga head?
No.
No, I say, let y'all shot get them and use your skills to outsmart them, outwit them.
Yeah. Because it's easy to go upside nigga head.
Exactly.
Oh, very simple.
But it's hard to get out from downtown.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to get from
Well, you
downtown.
go out there, you ain't got no contact
Right.
with nobody.
That Esau put, hey, that's that whipping stick.
Man.
Esau is that true whipping stick. I see that.
Shit.
He put
Go ahead. I don't want none of that.
He put it on you by financial. He
Everything.
put it
Yeah.
on you by beating your motherfucking ass.
Right.
He put it on you by just by
No
hitting you.
contact.
No contact.
You don't get no contact with Esau. He make your motherfucker contact a 5-8 thing.
Yep.
That Fiji bullshit the whole time.
The whole
All the
time.
time.
Which ain't
Trying
doing.
to kill you.
That's what it's doing. Because what it does is they make sure they don't give you all your nutrition. So your body won't be strong. So if you have to either defend yourself or you try to do something to them, you ain't got your full strength. You know, like not strength training, conditioning training
Mm-hmm.
and shit. The conditioning, you don't have no conditioning there because you don't have the nutrition
Right.
to hold conditioning. So you can work out and get strong and do 1,000 push-ups or whatever, but your energy zap like that. So good trick.
Damn. And then they only give you an hour to make sure.
Right.
Like an hour of rec or whatever, rec time.
No, you can work out all day because you can work
okay.
out in the cell. You can do push-ups anywhere
Oh, okay.
all day. But the point is your energy and your muscle fiber and the conditioning is zapped.
Yeah.
Yes, you bigger,
Right.
you cutter, you stronger, but you know when you lock up with somebody that
Yeah.
tense,
The-
your
yeah.
shit gonna zap quick. Your
Right.
shit zap quick.
Yep.
It says, but his blood will I require at thine hand. So yeah, man, you got a lot of blood on your hand. If you claim you got 3,000 views and 4,000 views, well shit, them 4,000 views, niggas gonna die and it's gonna be your fault.
It's on him. It's on him. Mega church.
Right.
All that nigga mega church.
Yeah, mega church.
That's why I say broad is the way
Yeah.
that those follow and narrow is the gate. That's why we got them little views and he got them broad because nigga everything match the scriptures.
Yeah.
Yep.
So good luck with them. Okay, we about done. I was just
Okay.
you might be back
Yeah.
there.
No, that's it. So with that, man, I'd like to say all praise and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashem,
Rakam, Kodash. Alright, next we're gonna see you on the next segment, man. Shalom.
Yeah, so hold on, let's perform.